Oh, is it evening? Well, who knows? Because who knows when you're watching, right? Hi, I'm Day. Welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for the Divine Feminines couples. That would be situationships, relationships, and marriages. Um, this is the weekend WTF reading. The first cards and that I will pull will be for WTF is not being said at this time. The second cards that I pull will be WTF should they, or should the both of you be doing right now. So that will be your right now action. And then the third card will be WTF does the future look like. So we will get into it. After I pull from the Psychic Tarot, I will then pull a few Romance Angels, see what they have for you. And then I will pull some Butterfly Kisses as well, which is a deck that I made just to give additional clarity and confirmation to who your person could be as far as their sign, their age range, seasons of the year that some of this could be taking place or could have taken place, as well as messages of love, of sex, so on and so forth. So let's get into it. Thank you for stopping by. Ashe, namaste. Love and light to you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So let's go into WTF is not being said. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. I said divine masculine, but I know this is a divine feminines. So someone is given some devil type of energy, maybe narcissism as well, or someone is feeling like like you're being. I'm hearing you're being devilish. You're being something. Light. The Sun card. Someone needs to shed light on this. Shed light on this behavior. This is not okay behavior. Material harvest, which is a 9, and then you have the 10 with the light card. So what's not being said is, let me just get a few. Can I get Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, make it plain. Make it plain. Make it plain. Thank you. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Financial and material changes. All of this, you have the harvest coming in, you have the financial changes coming in, and then you have the devil at the top. Why is the devil in the WTF is not being said? Wisdom. Someone's too wise to be in this type of energy, and someone needs to I feel like maybe you as let me have one more to, I'm seeing there's more, okay. Heartache and loss, that's what I was feeling. I feel like this female in this picture, this female in this picture is longing for all of this to start. And I feel like this is them right now, though, like just sitting in some sadness about this man and his narcissistic, toxic. Watch the males, the masculines, couples reading. This masculine has some financial and material, or whoever's in their masculine energy. Let's be clear. We all have feminine and masculine energies. You have a right side and a left side of your brain. You have a female and a male and a female energy within you. So there's the moon card. The moon card and the light came out. So this, I feel, and this narcissist or whomever this devil is going to be different for every person. Everyone has different free will. Where one person may say, oh, I'm going to go and make some business moves and do this. Another man might say, you know what, I'm going to go fool around with that chick I used to who could pull a couple licks, you know what I mean, and get me a couple grands, couple bags that I can put to the side for me and this new person that I'm with. That's not okay. There is definitely some things that need to be discussed up under this union in regards to what's not being said. And it's about either investment, it's about the material changes, financial changes, about the foundation that you were getting ready to build this union on. That's what's up under this moon. And there may be some narcissistic behavior. I feel like whatever's not being said, it's not being said on a twofold. Now that Spirit is guiding me to line up the cards. I have the devil card. under the wisdom, because he's not using his wisdom. He's still using his old ways, old manipulative ways. And I have the female who should be reaching towards the light, regardless of what that man is doing, is allowing herself to sit inside this darkness because maybe you know that this union is a divine union. But that doesn't mean that you sit inside this union. You keep on pushing forward if you have to. And you allow that person to heal in their time, and vice versa. So whatever's not being said is up under this moon. And either you both know, or one of you knows what's going on with this material, with these finances, these events, these investments, this material, a home, a car, whatever it is like that. Speak up. So WTF should they do right now, divine? Mental conflict. What else do you have? Two of Swords. What else do you have, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit? What should they do right now? Thank you. Trapped in fear. Yes, but what should they do right now? We know how they're feeling. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Higher Self, Guardian Angels. Give us a right now action message. Okay. This is your person, because they also got the sacral chakra, which is in the belly button area. I'm going to pull it right from the book. They're telling me to pull it right from the book. It's the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep it balanced, try dancing, moving your hips and your lower abdomen. Use the color of yellow in your meditation. I'm sorry, of orange. My apologies. From in orange of meditations. This is the testicles. This is the ovaries. This is the reproductive organs. This is the divine 2 space. I'm hearing the divine 2 space. But what should they? Oh, because they have to heal that space. Okay. Because you're trapped in silence. Suffering in silence, trapped in fear, heartache and sorrow. But knowing that there's prosperity and material wealth to come. Suffering in silence right now, though. Looking out and wishing that this was you and feeling like this in a desert land. This is what the divine is saying. Wanting this, but coming back to that reality. So what else? What can they do right now? That wasn't a true jumper. Can I have a true jumper, Divine Spirit? Okay. Triumph. The Chariot card, forward movement. Again, if this person's not moving, if this person's not doing what they need to, that doesn't stop you reaching your material and spiritual prosperity. They have a duty, movement, choices, and decisions. So what should you do now? You should decide to walk into your own power. Do you have anything else for this, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit? Foundations and achievements, which was also, I believe, also part of their cards as well. Yes, it would be wonderful if these these 2 could come together, and one day they will. It's a divine union, and at the bottom of the deck, they're saying throat chakra, speak up. Again, if this person is not growing, doing what they need to do spiritually, but you are, you cannot continue to keep yourself burdened in so many ways. You have to move on. You have to move up. You got to keep reaching for your next level in spirituality. You can't stay stagnant. You can't bring your energy down. That's not how this works. You continue to heal you, and in healing you make yourself stronger, which means you make the connection stronger. Not telling anyone to break up. We're all grown. We all do what we want in our relationships, but there's a lot of suffering. And, if it's meant, and what do they always say? If it's meant to be, it'll come back to you. Sorry, I just have to put the cards how I see them. Wanting all of this, needing to make a change in that sacral and that reproductive. They're saying sit this down as well. Oh, because you're moving on. Was up under the throat chakra, by the way. Okay, so let's go into what does the future look like. Next, I don't like to quote time, so we're just going to say, what does WTF does the future look like? Okay, WTF does the future look like? Divine, feminine, couples. What do you have, Divine? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Looks like your Emperor is coming in, honey. Like I said, this is a divine union. Okay. Goodness, that jumped right out at my face. Base chakra. Root chakra. Ground yourself. Don't allow yourself to be all riled up by what's going on. Patience and planning for the future. What else do you have? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Is there anything else? I can't say it enough. Go watch the Divine Masculines video. If you have time, if you have a chance, if you would like to send me a little more love, spend a little more time with me. They got this card. Conflict and defeat. What does the future look like? Can I have one more card? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Can I have one more card, please? Clarify. WTF does the future look like for divine feminine couples? Divine feminine couples. The Magician and victory and success. So this kind of, I'm seeing it differently for you than I was the males. The males have two decisions. They can decide to get back into this energy and to be upset about what this is, this up under the moon, about their finances and their materials and what they want to provide. And they might not even like, they might not even be broke. They might just be like, I went from making 175 to like 120. You know, something like that. And they're all over the place. And it's like, either way, victory and success is going to be yours. Step into your magician energy. You have evolved in so many ways. I'm feeling a lot of growth. I'm feeling a lot of work of the dark night of the soul. I'm feeling a lot of ascension. You're probably getting like a lot of pressure in your crown, or your crown chakra, top of your head, or in your third eye as well. But speak your truth, stand in your truth, and if this person decides to continue on the path that they are on, which is doesn't to me seems like it's spiritual sometimes, but not all the time. They really need to ground themselves in the truth and the light is what I'm hearing. In the way, in the truth and the light, they need to ground themselves in the truth. In the way, in the truth. And then at the bottom of the deck, 4 firm foundations. So 4 of Wands, wanting this happiness. Triumphant success. I do believe that there's a lot of masculines who will step up to the plate. But there are some who just don't want to take this spiritual journey, just want to remain in that devilish energy, narcissistic behaviors, especially when you have the devil and the emperor down at the same time on the board, on the lay. And some of these emperors have to, I'm hearing some of these emperors have to go off to learn. Because they wouldn't open the book. So now they have to go and learn it the hard way. They could, I hear a lot, could have opened the book. Should have, excuse my hair. Excuse me. And excuse me, my ball, I sit on my exercise ball. It's great for your back. And you might have seen some stuff swishing around again. I got my hair mask in, so y'all ain't all my life exact. But when you're divinely led to give a message and it won't leave you, you got to do what you got to do. So let's get you some romance angels. And well, that one just flipped. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. Your bond deepens. Open up, be honest, communicate. Divine feminine couples. Divine feminine couples. Divine feminine couples. Divine feminine couples. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing it. I don't want to hear what them things say. I think a lot of you may be familiar with this deck. Maybe tired of seeing it. Oh well. Just take the message. Take the message. Religious. Just playing. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So one or both may have been raised differently. You may be changing your spirituality, which is also giving you some, or giving someone some second guessing because your upbringings are different. Pay attention to the red flag. Sorry, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So what I really do believe this is about this shadow work, that this masculine energy, whether you're the man or the woman, this masculine energy has some finances, some material things that's up under the moon that needs to be discussed. Okay? And that's what I think is harming this person from really being the true emperor, because they're hemming and hawing over finances. Maybe because the person doesn't have the same finances they have. I just got that. This masculine needs to get out their ego about, oh, well, I make 120 and she only coming in here with 60. It's like, where there's love and where there's divinely led love, are we really bringing it down to a 3D? You ain't got the money I got. I'm gonna move forward though. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Oh, I'm sorry. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and to give and receive the highest energy of all. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships. So again, I truly do believe that this is a divinely led. The red flags that I'm seeing is just when this masculine or whoever's in their masculine energy, or whomever, period, is just not stepping into the light of the truth. They're not being honest about these financial changes that they're going through. Or maybe there's a lot of money coming up that they don't want to talk about because they think this person might try to take them for their money. Where you're talking about a divine union like this, I'm trying to tell you. I'm not going to say I'm trying to tell you. I'll say I'm pretty certain, not 100, but I'm pretty certain this person is not after your money when you're talking about a spiritually divine situation. The divine can provide you both whatever you need. So where there's low vibrations of I'm taking him for his money, trust and believe that's not your twin flame. So that is for somebody. If you think somebody and you've heard someone, I feel like a few of you females may have heard someone saying, she trying to take me for my money. Speak up. Take you for your money. Or, you think that I'm here for your money or something like this. Have the conversation. Have the conversation. But let me get y'all out of here. Let me get you some butterfly kisses and get y'all out of here. Divine, feminine couples. What do you have? Holy Spirit, divine spirit. Okay. A few more. Alright, let's start it. Divine, feminine couple. Y'all really don't have too much to say. Ooh, that was shot right on out. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's not get this confused with what has. Bottom of the deck is O as in Oscar or R as in Roger. That would be initials to your first, middle, or last name of you or your partner. +50 years old. So like I think I said this in the masculines, that these seem like a very mature crowd that I'm reading for. This twin flame journey, very old souls. Even if you're not in that age range, you're a very old soul. I can still taste you. Good. Heart chakra. Open up the heart. Speak from the heart, not the mind. There goes that double confirmation for your throat, for the throat chakra about speaking up, by the way. Feminines. And that's coming through real clear. Feminines. No one told you to hold your breath. Confused? If you are, speak up and say you are. If everything around you that's going on, that's why this card is made in this way. If everything around, that's what this card really, that's where the energy really comes for this card. Everything around me don't make no goddamn sense about what's going on right now. None of this shit makes sense. Speak up. Autumn. Right now. Coming up, actually, we're still in summer. Sorry, I'm a September baby, so I'm like really excited. But anyways, it's right around the corner, like 20 days, something like that. I'm truly sorry. Someone is sorry. C as in Charlie or F as in Frankie. 18 to 25. So you probably met this person during this age range, dated them during this age range, and then now y'all are 50 plus getting back together. Winter, I think you also got this. So between the autumn and the winter, things are going to really probably, one or the other, probably autumn is going to, I feel like autumn is going to get kind of slow, and then winter is probably going to start picking up in regards to your union. But take it how it resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. Let me be your fantasy. I can still feel you inside me. Wink, wink. I ride by your home because I miss your face. Solar plexus chakra. Wasn't that out here or was that? Yeah. Oh, no, that was a sacral. I'm sorry. That was your sacral. Solar plexus chakra. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Either you or them. So thank you so much for coming by, stopping by, lending me your energy, your love, your light. Namaste, ashe to you, love, light, and all healing. Hopefully you stay with me. Have a great day.